Yeah. I wonder if compLexity actually just try and deal with them on a global scale. The Ember Spirit's still in the pool as well.
Ember's okay. I would.
Obviously ranged hero against melee hero, but with the buff to breathe fire, should be able to get a decent amount of CS, get that bottle up and running, and at least harass him with that spell. But you just look at Laser. Oh, down the bottom.
He's got it roly-poly, but look at the stun. He's done it absolutely beautifully, Gareth. And with the trapping from the shards, a couple of right clicks, they're going to be able to get this one in a couple of punches. And this should be first blood here for Fnatic. They'll set it up there for Mushi to grab it on the anti-mage. And they couldn't have asked for a better start there, Fnatic.
And that's a complete role reversal to what we're expecting to see. compLexity with the Earth Spirit Darkseer is meant to be a bully lane. They're meant to have double Iron Shell, you run at people, you try and kill the Lion, but they're going to get second one!
He's long man, he's pretty much out of it. There's a roll in from Z-Freak, but this could be a second kill in for the side of Fnatic, and it is. They'll find a second, running them down with the Iron Shell. Z-Freak should be able to find DJ. Oh, does he have a roll? Oh, he's going to do it! They've just got themselves a double there with the Iron Shell. Nah, he's not making it third.
He can.
Is he actually? Oh my goodness. Well, you said this is meant to be a bully lane. I think that's just downright manslaughter. That was absolutely brutal. It's a double kill for Swindles. He's managed to do that with the shell. Z-Freak, I mean, his battle on battle here just never stops. Z-Freak's going to be able to get himself out. But Z-Freak hot on the case. He needs a bit more backup, and he has got the DK coming in.
They're on opposite teams, but they're holding hands, just running around the map together.
Oh, and here we go again. The Iron Shell abuse being thrown down onto DJ. It's a nice stuff from Oh, he actually manages to snowball out of this, but the roll 4 from Z-Freak, his balls are better than the snowball. Straight away, though.
Is he just going to deny himself off to... No, he's trying to farm his neutrals up, actually.
He's got 800 gold. I mean,
he's got a lot of money.
He's going to lose a lot of money. Yeah, explain that, please. I mean, maybe did he feel that he was going to... Looks like he's got his eyes on going around towards the mid lane. Maybe to look for mid one here. They know he's not mid. They know he's looking for the camps. Might be on DJ. DJ taken straight down. Not even a chance to get himself out with the snowball to the creep. Which maybe he could have there to supplement, some of the damage.
As he ran himself through. They were looking for the Tinker, and it was a really good sort of tank there by one of the supports from Fnatic, not getting picked off, but...
On top lane, Hansken, he has been left all on his own here. We'll get the car scout, but the video reflection might be okay, yeah. Z-Freak TPing in just in time in Ohio. A little bit deep into enemy territory, the ball's going to be off point, but this man is almost certainly a dead man. It would be nice if Chessie gets it, and he does. More money into the pocket of the Juggernaut. compLexity will be very, very happy. Good night, Chessie. Still got to close the gap. I believe he's got Omni Slash back up in any second here. It's 5 seconds. He might not even need it now. They'll lead him with the Dragon Tail stun and a Blazer. Will seal the deal. And as you were saying, a really crucial point to be dealing with this Tinker.
Bottom lane saying, cheers guys,
that's the thing.
Battle Fury is what, 600 gold away?
I mean, they've put all the pressure here for Fnatic onto Hansken at the top lane. They've certainly found the person that they want to be beating around.
They can't kill him!
He tried for the raw, they didn't even manage to get out on Chessie. Chops down one Fnatic. This is all just a bit of a mess, and they're going to probably find themselves a second here compLexity, chasing down Ohaiyo. They'll get the Dragon Tail stun off. A double kill for Chessie on the Juggernaut with 9 for 2 in his 10.5 minutes.
And hiding himself away. But there's also the 2 main farming areas, or I guess 3 main farming areas for Tinker. Is middle of the eastern side.
He did not want to be farming there, because straight away Z-Freak dropping the combo, magnetized and all, but it's a worthy trade, just throwing those spells out of the man. And another kill here for compLexity out of this one. They'll try and find the follow-through stun. Aren't going to get it. Chessie has got an Omni, but yeah, can't really get in range for it. DJ's actually coming silent. They're not messaged straight away with the Omni slash Blade Fury as well. DJ will find himself sometime here with the snowball coming, but they'll actually get Hansken. They still pay with the life of 1, maybe with 2 as the Raw from Ohio. Catching out Chessie on the Juggernaut. Can get himself out of it. Not with 3 off 3. Coming in with the finger. 3-4-3 cleans that one up for the team, and certainly it's compLexity the ones going a little bit too aggressive here by the tier 2. A little bit akin to the mistake that Fnatic made on that top lane by the tier 1.
Adam Shaw.
Yeah, Limp comes in, Dragon tells him everyone as he tries to TP away, walk back by the back game. They'll find themselves one here. Maybe they can find themselves a second. Mushi silenced up.
Play the buddy game.
Or they can smell a witch doctor. They can smell it. Hansken. Oh, Hansken, they can't. Walks up and TPs. Hansken says, don't do that in front of me. I'll give you a paralyzing calm. And now with the backup from Z-Freak, they might just even find themselves some good action here. Silence and stun straight onto these monsters. Chessie's there as well with the Blade Fury, and Ohio's down. And did not work off that just walking into the tree line for the TP. Witch Doctor was ready and waiting right around the corner.
I really think it has to be like the buddy system from Fnatic. You sit the Lion or the top.
I mean, you can see the March spam, but they've got a healing ward down and voodoo restoration as well. They do not care about these robots. They do not care.
And the medical swindle, which he hasn't even popped yet. It is double damage with an armlet DK is shredding through buildings. Maybe going to give a little more leeway to compLexity. I do wonder about the diffuser blade from Chessie though. It's pretty good DPS item, and with the drums, you know, you've got a lot of attack speed to jump onto people.
The March spam is there, but as we talked about with the heals, they don't really care.
With the top of smoke as well, Ohaiyo 3-4-3, we're looking for that.
I mean, this is kind of tanking the game back. Mono can do that back as Z-Freak turns up, look for the turnaround, the vacuum there, they'll find themselves one. Now Ohaiyo's on the retreat, Limmer's coming as well, blinks forward, catches out the Beastmaster, one more touch will do it. In fact, he just swags it. He doesn't even need to touch him, he knows he's dead.
Take over.
Oh my goodness, compLexity 50.
Wait, what do you do? Under the influence of being able to bully one of us, the solo supports on the safe lane, but now with this kind of death ball kind of pushing to tier 1s and tier 2s.
And look at this again, they keep slowly coming up. This time they'll try their best to actually finish off the melee racks at least.
Uncomfortable.
Jesse just continues there, scans his ground. Will get Roared in place, and now the Mushi's got to come through with the fortification. Nice jump to follow through. Oh, the faction war though. Wants to fall the death one as well from Hanskin. They're bound, but they're bound. They're going to find themselves a third. There's a buyback here from the tusk. That vacuum death force combo absolutely ripping through the side of Fnatic. And now Mushi is a bit angry. He's just a little bit angry. He's going to look for Hanskin and bam! He's done enough of the death ward, and he will manage to take down the Witch Doctor. Good can fall as well on that kind of high ground defense from Fnatic, but still, they got themselves the objective.
The Pioneers on Puck. It's one of those items where behind or super ahead you go for it, just like amplify all your damage up.
This is a big kick as well. They found Jesse. Beautiful finger from 3-4-3, and he's out. I mean, this is the with Armlet BKB at this point of the game, just 24 minutes in.
I wonder how they deal with the healing ward. That's the big issue for me, is sniping the healing ward, and it might be down to DJ to move all back to
Ohaiyo, AFK, standing there, takes a vacuum and a wall to the face. Now he's trying to pull the roll, but he's already dead. What's he doing? Now DJ's been dragged back into it as well. It should be a second death on Fnatic. An incredibly messy defense there from the two of them, and then they were sitting on the sidelines and contemplating what the hell they were just doing. Mushi is going for the wrap. We'll see how successful it is. compLexity will find the tier 3 and move on for more Jesse. Okay. I mean, what's happening with Dota? This is just... Or is there any reason why I wouldn't and need something else? Like, is it worth sending something else up?
Tinker builds have kind of progressed a fair amount over the Ohaiyo. Nah, mate. You're not getting out of this one.
He's trying to go for a roar with a vacuum there to counter himself, and he still gets out to Jesse, but Ohaiyo is dead once more. At the same time, 3-4-3 being caught out the sidelines. Z3 will swag it past the earth spike and chase him down. And again, this is now going to be a defense for Fnatic. They're 2 heroes down. Mushi's like, guys, what the hell? They are on their way over. They're not going to be here in time quite a little bit. Limbo actually coming out, getting illusions out to the front line. This one trying to create space for compLexity to finish it. Actually kind of trapped here in the pit. Oh, it's going to be a lovely stun on the 2. Rico as well on one of them, but now the turnaround. The vacuum wall has been dropped. DJ comes in the middle. The Mana Boy will kill off the Witch Doctor, but Lim with the BKB starting to fight. On the steps coming out as well. Usually getting himself up to the high ground. It's a 1-for-1, actually making it a 2-for-1 Fnatic. They're going to come out on the top for the time being. Mushi back to Mushi. He's trying his best to carry this side. He's managed to find a second. It's a double kill for Chessie in return, and now Chessie turns around, gives that man a crit. Oh! Mushi with the blink, Chessie on the chase down. He's a little bit of a speedy man. He gets the diffuser blade charge out onto Ohaiyo, takes down the 4. A little bit of animal abuse in there. He'll find a 3rd kill as well with the help of Lin. So a little bit of a run
already as well. So having an Abyssal Blade, they don't necessarily need it, especially since it's become not more of a mid-game item, but
Lion. 3-4-3.
Tragic stuff.
Absolutely tragic stuff. 3-4-3 is more 2-5-6 at the moment. The Tinker spamming out the rockets. Healing ward is there, along with the Judah restoration. But it may just be enough. Mushi, we'll see what his next bit of a play is, as he has come back from the top of that. The big NW is going forward onto Hanskin the roar as well. DJ trying to walk back the Mana Boy for Mushi again. Punishing the Witch Doctor, but they've already lost 2. A lot on this for Mushi to carry through. Pops the BKB, looking to fight through onto the side of compLexity. Laser onto Limp. He's incredibly low, but he's still got that armlet toggling, so he should be fine. But Mushi, he's not done. Mushi's angry. He's chasing him down. He's dragging breath to try and limit the damage here of the anti-mage, and that will be enough. No, he's not had enough. Jumping in again, but there's more heroes here. This time he's got the lockdown. The Aegis is indeed there. We'll see if he wants to blink aggressively again, and he may just do onto Jesse. We'll see. Hanging around, eyes onto it. He's vacuum back. There's the Dragon Tail Stone. I think he killed me for a second time. Indeed. They should be able to have a good shot at doing so. Come on, Mushi! Oh, he's going to get himself back. No! Oh, Z-Freak with the slide down and the swipe down. Will find the anti-mage. A crit there to the back of Ohaiyo's head. Almost got right through his skull. Almost. Oh, I mean, this man, he is I don't know what he's on, but I want some of it. This is, he's playing out fine, but
It's the
it might not be enough. It might not be enough. He's just pulled back as well. Mushi's back, boys. Get yourself down. Mushi's here on the Z-Freak. Chop, chop, chop. Gets the ball rolling off. Fine, Mushi. Look at this man. These blinks are so aggressive.
In the meantime, the thing is like eat, sleep, rave, repeat. You're now going to take out Limp.
I mean, Fnatic, if they do this, they're certainly doing it at the start. Thing as well. You know, Mushi don't mess around. He don't mess around with this Vanguard battle anti-mage. He says, screw that. We're going to just go in with a Battle Fury Manta BKB. Who needs a Vanguard? I mean, he doesn't. Mushi needs no Vanguard.
Doesn't even have a Vlads. I think that's the biggest deviation from Bill. Oh, God, big one. Oh, no.
Well, he's going to pay for that.
Well,
a little bit deep.
There's the hunger of Mushi, you know, the hunger.
So no point saving at this stage of the game. But we'll see if they're going to be able to save their racks here at the bottom. compLexity coming in. Jump
No fear.
Oh, hang on. Oh, good choice. An E-Blade on anti-mage. Alright,
corrected.
Let's blow them up with a shotgun. Let's do it. Nice BKB from Limp. Focusing in the attention onto Ohaiyo on the side as well. Oh, that beautiful snowball here coming through. And now with 3-4-3 leading in with the stun. Ohaiyo and DJ coming back out. All close to Limp. Just chasing down Ohaiyo. Will find the kill on the Beastmaster. There was going to be a buyback from Ohaiyo. The wolf's being dropped from Mushi. On the front line, man of boys. Mushi don't give it down. He's ready to kill people. Kill Mushi. Kill me. Mushi. There we go. Come on, Mushi. Kill some more. Kill some more. He's hungry for the bloody.
Go back into the butterfly, have the ghost scepter against your Omnislash, and not really get touched too much by that one.
I mean, DK, he's got an AC. Do you know what Mushi says? He says, I got an E-Blade, mate. I don't give a damn. Nice armor, son. Nice suicide as well. Mid one kills himself. Probably looks at Mushi's eye, though, but it was good. You know, he's going to be back in 30
Snowball
seconds.
save. Getting stopped out there.
But TJ, he's in a lot of trouble. Jesse Swindle, Z-Freak with a beatdown. They'll lose themselves a third in succession here. Mushi.
Send Swindle's back, you'll stop it.
Mushi's illusions will stop Swindle's mana of having any chance of existing. As he's down to Zilch, and
they need his vacuum wall, but more importantly, they need to fight to get through the march.
They don't need him, they just need Mushi here. And he's ready for the defense, with the gun leading, big run to Limp, throwing everything down the wall, looking to control him, no one coming in with the combo, Limp, pulling him crazy low, and fighting down, but Mushi on the back line, catch him, he's going to live this time, Manaboy won't be enough to finish him off here, Mushi, flips away on 80 HP, the roll through there, Z3 looking to beat down, but he gets forced up, the ball again, the slap down there with a big old stick, but Limp may be able to punish this, Mushi fights back straight into the fight, he held back for the time being, Mushi. Eyes on Mushi, let's see him jumping, he's playing a little bit on the edge now. Ohio's going to feel the wrath of the Juggernaut, there's two dead without buyback, and compLexity will get away with taking the bottom set of racks. Now they'll move towards the mid lane.
Mid one in as well.
But we've got to see what the plan is, because compLexity, indeed, as you said, they are on the verge of mega creeping the side of Fnatic. Oh, Mushi, he's been caught out, the time force back, the death force laid down from the man himself. Mushi, analyzing Carson, he's going to get into the boss back. Mushi, blitz out time, it's GG. Mushi, the last man standing, this game has been all about him. He couldn't quite carry it through, but what a performance from the anti-mage, and what a game. What an absolutely entertaining game to watch. But it just wasn't enough at the end. compLexity taking the victory here, Gareth. Well, I mean, what?
I don't know any other player that could be sitting in this game as an anti-mage and thinking, we can still win this, lads.
This was brilliant.
We can bring it back, because compLexity,
absolutely brilliant.
They had them by the short and curlies. They had that game in their hands for so long. The Aegis Snatch brought Fnatic back into things. They held on for long enough, but it was just a losing story from start to finish.
I mean,